Okay, everyone, just going to do a little video here on my prototype of Vernon River. I'm out here, obviously, it's the dead of the winter, so we're not going to see too much. But I couldn't resist. I had to come out and take a look while I'm working on my plan. I had to get a little better of a feeling of the lay of the land. But anyway, I'm going to do a walk, and I'm going to narrate it, so mostly for myself. So we're coming down the line here. We're headed from, as if we were coming from Murray Harbor, heading towards Lake Baird. So we're coming up here right now. To my right, I believe, it's hard to tell, obviously with the snow on the ground, this would have been whereabouts that tool shed would have been. The tool shed would have been right around here probably, or maybe actually even a little bit closer. It was just a little bit before the switch. So maybe more like in there or something like that. Anyway, close enough. I'll have to come back in the summer and take a better look. But so here we come down. So we'd be catching our switch right now to take the siding, public siding, to the left. And then right after that, we'd have a switch for the co-op warehouse to the right. Now, in 1958, right now, you'd be able to see in succession the freight shed, and then right next to that would be the coal shed, and then the big station, the booking station. And this building was here then. I believe it was a potato shed. So I'll be modeling that. Obviously, it won't be with metal siding, but we'll be modeling a form of that. And right here is the farm road back into the field. So yeah, we'll be modeling this potato shed. Where all those tubs are and that rusted out truck would have been another potato shed. It's not going to be included on the layout, but just important to note that it would have been here. Yeah, so there's a better view of the side of the co-op warehouse. I'm going to try to find a contact that might allow me to get inside there, take a look. I think inside you might be able to still see the framing of where the freight doors were. One of the chimneys is gone, but that's an original chimney there. Roof obviously wasn't metal. I believe the freight doors would have been right about there, and there was a second one right about there. I know for a fact I had 2 freight doors. So here we are on the left, still public siding. Would have been all sorts of potato cars, stock cars at one time. The stock pen, speaking of which, would have been either where this warehouse is, and it is present in the 30s air photo, but it's gone by 58. I believe it was probably either right here or right on the other side of that farm lane. I may model it, even though it's not there in 1958, just for interest. I like cattle pens. I like stock cars. So why not? The jury is still out on that. But anyway, we'll keep going. So the station would have been right here. Coal shed would have been like right next to it. And then, of course, the freight shed would be right here. And then, again, the very nice co-op warehouse. I need to try find some better photos of it, but I believe if I keep digging, I will find it. I've reached out to St. FX University, who actually has a big collection of co-op photos, and that includes Prince Edward Island. They used to have them online digitized, but I believe their computer systems were hacked in 2018, and they had to take them down. So anyway, I sent them an email this morning. I'm going to see if I can come up with it. If not, I may have to take a trip over there myself. I'd really love to get a photo of that co-op warehouse as it was back in the day. I only have a couple photos that partially show it. So yeah, I have an idea of what it looks like. And the photos I have will do if necessary, but as always, we want to get as much info as we can get, right? So let's take a look back. So looking back, you get a better idea of what this would look like. You can see the potato warehouse on the right. The co-op warehouse, again, stations would have been right around here, all that fun stuff. This would be a dirt road. And you would have had your potato reefers on the siding for the farmers and all that. They would have publicly loaded here. And then beyond that potato warehouse that we see right here, a little service road would have continued down. Just all you can see in the 1958 era photos is two wheel ruts. But yeah, that'll be fun to model, and the tree line, and some CN fence, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video on Vernon River. We're gonna get building very soon. I'm looking forward to it. The bench work's almost done, so we'll have more for you soon.